Oh, oh, oh. London on track, bitch. Oh, oh, oh. London on track, bitch. I'ma pull up, eat on that pussy and dip. I'ma keep one inside that chamber that whip. Baby girl swallow, she swallow that milk. Keep on my side like, baby, she gon' do me right, she gon' do me well. Baby, I just want them thighs right under that belt. She just want me to keep them lies all to myself. And she gon' help me like she Santa Elves. I had a nigga tell me she gon' help me like she 7M's. I said 7M's? What the fuck? Like, Santa's helper? She gon' help me like she Santa Elves? Oh, that's brazy, blood. Ah, man, you ignorant. This nigga said she gonna help me like she 7M's. That nigga try to squabble me down off that, like, bro, he did not say that. Like, man, what was you listening to? Get ready to go to work. Holla at my partners. Everybody got bills, bills, bills. Destiny's Child. Bills, bills, bills. Can you pay my bill? Can't pay my audible bill. Can't pay my audible bill. Maybe we could chill. I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Yeah, that's what everybody on right now. Can you pay my bill? Can't pay my telephone bill. Can't pay my audible bill. Maybe we could chill. I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Yeah, tell Beyonce. Shut your ass up. Black people supposed to sing regardless. Nigga, that's what we do. We are the music. We are the culture. We are the vibe. We are the inspiration. We are rhythm. We are blues. We are country. We are rock. We are hip. We are hop. We are rap. We are drill. We everything. Niggas hate it though. That's what you say. Artist, formerly known as. Why you think Prince renamed himself artist, formerly known as? Because when you write a contract, they call you the artist. They don't call you Prince. They don't call you Gucci. They don't call you Draco. They say the artist. That's all you are, is the artist. So out here in Georgia, 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 Georgia. That's gonna be my own shit. Georgia, 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 Georgia. Y'all be going to church on Sunday, listening to that preacher that barely sing. Y'all put like 200, 400, yo, buster ass tithes and offering, and y'all paid the pimp. That nigga paid the pimp, gang. Niggas go to church paying the pimp. Damn. And y'all love it when he say ex-gang member. Ooh, y'all, the girls be like, oh, he's a man. He used to be a gang member. Man, they dunk more money in that motherfucking basket like motherfucking Shaq. Shaq and Kobe. You niggas weird. That's all I can say. You niggas weird. And then, the nigga so much of a cold pimp. Damn. The nigga so much of a cold pimp, y'all don't even know y'all got pimped on. That's the fuckery. When you don't even know you got pimped on. But it's Georgia, Georgia, you stay on my mind. So right now, it's a little traffic here, a little here and there. I'm finna go sell waters and sodas and shit. That's how hot it is out here. So I'm finna do my 1-2. We got the pre-rolls. My little Mexico put it together. We got the hash on the outside of it. You know, that's what he did with the little, like, the shaking shit. That was all the shaking shit that was in my bells, dust and shit, the hash, the keef. So not only did we do the pre-rolls, we put some on the outside with the honey. Make sure your shit burns slow. This is my first time smoking one. He just called me right now, asked me how it was. I was like, hey bro, I've been working so much, I ain't even try it. He was like, damn fool. That's why I'm smoking it now. But one thing for sure, after every conversation, no matter if the Migo or my niggas, everybody talking about some money problems, man. It's from Cali all the way back. But they money problems, they ain't really money problems. That shit, man, it don't cost a lot to live out here, man. You can live good. What I'm paying today on a 1-bedroom, nigga, I gotta have an 8-bedroom out here. That's what got me fucked up. And then when the first come, the rent I gotta pay, even though I ain't even there, is the rent on an 8-bedroom out here. Yup. An 8-bedroom is a 1-bedroom in LA. Crazy. So it's like pretty much all the rappers and anybody, they could choose to have a proper house if they want to. But it's just convenience. Don't nobody want to live far out. At my age, it's the best thing to do. You do your shit, but don't live in the city because you ain't going to live in the best way. Look, man, you got one life to live. And with this one life, you want to live it the best way you can. Now, God gave us the planet. Man told us we gotta have passports. I don't know where the fuck that came from. That still fucked me up. How the fuck you gonna tell me I gotta have a passport to go another country? What's the restrictions for? Why can't I go to Cuba with a regular ID and now I gotta get a passport? What's the passport for? I still don't get that. So once again, man has told us where we can and can't go. I'll take that as like I'm in the penitentiary all over again. Lock it up. 9:30, lock it up. Mr. Floyd. Floyd. I'll be like, yeah, what up? They be like, take it to your cell. My nigga, I live here. You go home every day. Shut your bitch ass up. Sometimes I get roughed up. Sometimes I don't. You know, you got COs that's gangsters. You know the busters, though. But I said to everybody, I don't pick and choose. Just so they tell the next shift, they be like, yeah, that's how Floyd gets down. He be talking shit. You know, he only got 16 months left. and he's maxed out. He got all his write-ups, so he's gonna talk shit, smoke cigarettes in the day room, pass shit. You just gotta know, unless he catches another case, then blood's going home. And once I maxed out, boy, I was the worst. I'm tatting up everybody. I can't lose no more time. I lost all my time. I had 32 months doubled up. But you know, with 85%, you still get a percent. Nigga, I maxed out. I did the whole 36. 32? Yeah, I did a whole 32. Young, dumb, dangerous, repping that, crash out, the only Queen Street everywhere I go. I gotta do it. Like, I gotta show we the braziest, nigga. Like, if ain't nobody here with me, I'ma show we the braziest, nigga. You know what team I'm? Man, I don't forget the niggas I grew up with. That's why it's different. That's why it be different. That's the difference between me and a Bosco. I grew up with these niggas. So, if you just said my name, it's not like a regular nigga like, nah, we don't know blood. What's his name? What he look like? No. Me? They knew exactly who I was. They be like, oh yeah, we heard he got a big old tattoo on his back. Once I got that tattoo on my back, the whole hood knew. Everybody that hit the pin, they used to be like, the buff nigga with your whole hood on his back. It looked like a wanted poster with a nail, like in the Western days. That's what I got on my back. An old paper that looked like the Western days when they was looking for Billy the Kid, you know, shit like that. Wyatt Earp days. That's what I got on the wall. That's what I got on my back. Old Western wanted West Side 4 and Queens. Niggas still can't dig me, huh? Nigga, I was so above my years, nigga. Niggas don't even know this. That's what's on my back, a scroll. Them toe up papers where the motherfucking sheriffs used to post up in different motherfucking counties and cities and be like, we looking for this nigga. Yeah, well, my looking for this nigga say West Side 4 and Queens, no face. You did. Just look for the guy with the West Side 4 and Queens on his back. You did. We don't got a face. He be getting on. He be busting this shit. But that's what I got going, man. Trying something different. Yeah, he did quick no jump. Oh, okay. We're gonna get on 607. Is the pump. Alright. Good morning, man. What's the dinner meal? Alright, 607 man. Look, man. I knew 4 Extras was gonna get up there and kick his shit. I knew when 4 Extra went to no jumper, the way. Do y'all realize every time some shit finna kick off and an interview finna be. First off, let's rewind. How did 607 be able to run a no jumper with nobody else? He didn't have a Flacco. He didn't have a Lushy Slush. He had nothing. And Adam 22 gave him the keys to run an interview with 4 Extra. See, I ain't never known Adam 22 to leave somebody the keys to no jumper, run an interview by yourself. Have y'all? I seen Brick Baby. I seen Shark. I saw a couple of other people. But not too many people can run no jumper by themselves unless you getting the views. And Adam 22 is all about the views. Him and 607 they did have a weird understanding because he knew 607 know what to get the views. And since 607 has been doing so good on No Jumper and just on YouTube, period. He Adam 22 trusted him to run No Jumper by himself. Like I said, a lot of people can't run No Jumper by themselves. He don't just let you interview somebody by yourself and you ain't clouded up. So it is what it is. And now he quit No Jumper. I would quit too. Now, poetic snitch Flacco, he give you the background shit. Like, see, that motherfucking poetic Flacco is so in to where he can literally get the background scoop that nobody else can get. Why? He don't No Jumper podcast. And he will snitch to the point nobody else can snitch. He can say things that Munchie know and Hefe know, but they can't tell due to code. Poetic Jala, Frederick Jala, he can say anything. So he's a whole nother angle to No Jumper. That nigga can snitch on the nigga and ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Alright. Well, this traffic is building up. I'm gonna have to go to work soon. Just like y'all. But I'm gonna run it all the way up for the next 8 minutes. Cause these cars is coming deep. And I do gotta get my guapole. I mean, YouTube cool and all that, but if you ain't like, comment, subscribe, why you wasting my time? Poetic Flacco could do what everybody else can't. And for that, he'll be able to cloud up. But No Jumper got all angles covered. Even as far as Whack. Whack could get the feds on you, gang. And then back up like nothing happened. I'm going to tell y'all one thing that's for sure. Suge, when he went to jail, everybody wondered how he just run a nigga over and then, get all that time. Suge ain't no running ass nigga. He too big. If he was trying to get up out of there, he seen some other shit going on. I'm not going to say too much, but I know a lot. Suge didn't catch that time for nothing. Suge was trying to get somewhere because he knew his life was going to end. Like I said, ain't nobody known Suge to run. So why you think Suge in there for all that time, running a nigga over? They was talking about royalties, millions, billions type shit, millions type shit. And he wasn't going. But they know Suge to, whoop a nigga ass easy. But a lot of old niggas run when they see Blick too. Like, that's why they don't get on young homies. They'll tell you, if you see Blick, get on. That's why niggas don't get DP for running, because they see Blick. Because the big homies, they be running when they see Blick. Back at the big homies time, it was all about the fades. Now, that's why the hoods get passes on niggas that run with Blicks. Because the big homies that started the hood, they gonna run too. When they started the hood, they used to get out the whip, say where they from, and get straight to the action. Now, you say where you from, you gonna rest in peace right there. God got a plan for all of us, feel me? And everybody born when they supposed to be born. And everybody gonna die when they supposed to die. I don't care if you say, oh yeah, he smoked too many cigarettes. Oh yeah, he was eating too much. He had high blood pressure, cholesterol. It's a lot of shit. When it's your time, man. But I don't think it's as bad as everybody say it is. you know? I just think we all get recycled. We get recycled and we just come into a whole nother era. Idle judge, idle juror, I don't know shit. But I know as long as I've been living, you can go to church, or you could be a worse gang member. You still end up the same way. Rest in peace. 607 he not Cali. So with 607 saying what he say, he don't even know how to say stuff the right way or put it in perspective, you know what I mean? He don't even know what he doing with this blood and Crip shit. Especially when it come from Cali. All I can say is that man, the best thing he could have did was get up out of no jumper. Cause yeah, somebody gonna probably try to put the beats on him. Me personally, I know the nigga burnt out. So with that being said, you just let a nigga be burnt out, you feel me? If he quit no jumper, I'm happy. He made a very good and wise decision. He ain't from here, and he don't know how niggas bumming. Niggas can rest in peace, that boy. Nigga 4 extra told him live. I could imagine what he said with the cameras was off. You just... And then no jumper. And you gonna act like the feds ain't watching. Since Brick Baby and all the... You know the feds got the pillows when fucking Brick Baby was throwing his little 5-year-old rants. And on that pillow on the side, it said no jumper. You think any of them feds forgot about that no jumper pillow? Please, nigga, you on drugs. They'll watch that shit till the day they die. They already got niggas in jail for it. Now Foley got a target on his head. And they gonna look for him to pull up at work with a blammer. Gonna have to. He said what he said. So everybody that's coming up to no jumper from this day forward, they will be watching niggas' program. In a real way. And don't be surprised if some more niggas end up doing that time for no jumper interviews. It's a lot of shit going on, man. And you do gotta pay attention. Like I said, man, I got 1 more minute to spit this game. And I'm finna go to work. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm faded. But I'm finna get to it. It's my job. I'm supposed to do this. Games is to be played on consoles, not in the street. And once you cross that line, you crossed it. No matter if you act like you didn't know or not. R.I.P. the real ones. Dig them up and do it again to the fake ones. AYLESS Moments TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Just like last night when I went on live, we saw a deer. A live deer. I ain't never seen a deer in my life just functioning out the wild. But with that being said, I know where I'm at now. And I'm going to respect it. I'm going to be back on later on tonight after I get through hustling. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's your boy Neptune the Goon. AYLESS Moments TV. And I'm full ring outie.